So, hi, my name is Zaim Iskandar. This video will be about the amount of laps that the drivers has led so far this season. After 12 races and 146 laps. Oh, that's a lot of laps. Okay. Uh, okay. Hamilton has led 351 laps. Leclerc has led 124 laps. The Leclerc. Yep. Leclerc has led 124 laps. Hamilton's teammate Valtteri Bottas has led 103 laps. That's good for a number two driver, but sadly, he's way behind his teammate. He's almost. I think he's more than. He's more than the amount of laps. He's about 175.5 laps behind his teammate in terms of the leading the race. That means his teammate is quite dominant. But I find it weird. Bottas should be well above Leclerc in terms of the amount of laps led. Yes, because wait, yeah, because because Leclerc is, I think Leclerc has outdriven the Ferrari for this season. But I think Bottas deserves to be in second in the most laps this season. Sadly, because of his retirement in Germany and a few bad races here and there. So yeah. Oh, that's quite a number of laps to catch up to Hamilton. So Hamilton might have to retire. Might need to retire a few races and also not finish on the top step of the podium. No, not lead races. Sorry. Not lead races. 175.5 laps ahead of his teammate. That is just crazy. The dominance of Hamilton has been proven to be 175 laps and a half laps ahead of your teammate. Okay, after 12 races. Yeah, in the amount of less race lap race the amount of race lap that you lead is just utterly dominant. Yeah, it's sad, but it's actually exactly on point as I expected. So yeah, Red Bull has 99 laps, racing laps that they led. So all the 99 laps came from Verstappen, as I expected, and the other one, the other driver that completes the top 5 is in terms of the racing laps led is Vettel with 69 laps to his name. So the Ferrari has plus 193 laps. Okay, I bet for Ferrari 193 laps led throughout the 12 races. Okay, so I think they are way behind Mercedes. Mercedes is plus 103 is 454 laps, right? Yes. So minus 193 is 261 laps ahead of Ferrari in terms of the racing lap that the Silver Arrows were in the lead. So that means the Silver Arrows as a team, they're dominating the amount of racing laps that that they are leading, because either they will qualify on they will lock up the pole position, or one of the driver they will lock up the front row, or one of the drivers will always qualify on pole, and that, as I expected, it will be Hamilton. As all of us expect, it's Hamilton that always qualifies on pole. So a majority of the 454 racing laps that Mercedes led is through Hamilton. 90% of them is through Hamilton. That's a lot. So yeah, nine around ni- sorry around not really 90%, less than that, but it's more than 50%. So yeah, sadly, as a team, they are dominating. With Red Bull, minus 99. They have 355 laps against Red Bull's 99 laps. All the 99 laps that a Red Bull was in the race lead, okay, was actually because of Verstappen. Yes, Verstappen. So that means they are doing quite good. Okay. In terms of leading, having 99 laps in the lead, but sadly with one driver. I was expecting Gasly to snap a few pole positions, or even a few wins here and there, but my wish did not come true. So yeah, I'm not expecting much from Alexander Albon in the second half of the season, but the start of next season, I expect him to have next season. I would expect him to win a few races and also lead a few races, even though if he can't win a particular race. So yeah, so the difference between Ferrari and Red Bull now. Ferrari had mm, 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 mm. Whoa, okay. Wow. As I predicted, the difference between the amount of racing laps that Ferrari and Red Bull has led is 25. Whoa, okay. It's almost okay. Wow, okay. I was expecting to be more than at least more than 30 the difference, but 25 is a good tally. So they can catch Ferrari in terms of number of racing laps that the Australian that the Milton Keynes team are leading. They can catch Ferrari, but Ferrari and apa ni? Ferrari and Red Bull can't catch Mercedes because they are out of reach. They have over 450 racing laps that the team has led. So yeah, sadly, they're super dominant, and they also have a lot of points between them and between Ferrari and between the top eh between them and the other two contenders for the constructors. Actually, Ferrari and Red Bull are out of the constructors title race. Yeah, Mercedes has already checked out a long time ago. Just how dominant they are this season. So they are the point difference between Mercedes and Red Bull is 191. I think I said in one of the videos, right? And I did not make a video about that. No, I did. Sorry. And Ferrari it's around 40 points ahead of Red Bull. So they are 151 points behind Mercedes in the driver standings. So yeah, in the constructor standings. So yeah, and it's sad but true. Hopefully, when Mercedes collects up their drivers and what do you call it, constructors title, we can see Red Bull and Ferrari get at each other's throat for race wins in the remaining half a dozen races of the season. That means the last 6 races of the season. So this is round 13 right now. By round 13, round 14, round 15, 16. By round 16, that is in Japan. And by round 17, that is in Russia. Yeah. Wait. By round 16 in Japan, they would have snapped up the driver's title. So yeah, a constructor's title, and by the end of the Russian Grand Prix, they would also gobble up the driver's title through Hamilton. So yeah. So after that, the last 4 races would be fun to watch. Unless if the Mercedes team tries to gobble up all the last all of the last 4 races, yeah, as in the victories. So yeah, so 18, 19, 20, 21. So that means Mexico, US, Brazil, Abu Dhabi. Yes, that means early October, middle October. Middle October, early November, middle November, early December. So yeah, and I think you guys have to wait for my mid-season fantasy update video, because I can't do it in my room. The internet is a bit odd in my room, so yeah. If not, swear words will come out, so I don't want to swear. So yeah, you might have to wait. But I might not. I can't promise. If I promise, that means I have to do with do the video. So yeah. So but the Belgium Grand Prix review and preview video is not a promise. I'll do it when I have the time. If I don't have the time, so yeah, knowing me, I have college, I have assignments, and a few a few more things to do here and there. So yep, I might not have enough time to do the videos. So yeah, my 40 was it 42 video target, I think I can reach it now. I did not do the Australian, I did not do the French review, I did not do the Australian preview and review. I did not do the British preview and review. I did the German review. I did not do the Hungarian review and preview. That is 1 2 5 5 6 6 8 videos. 8 42, it's 34. 34 is a good tally. Yes, yeah. I'll my race review and preview video for this year will be maybe 34 or 35 videos. It depends. So yeah, 34 is a good tally. Yeah, 34 is because of the Grand Prix, what do you call it, the German Grand Prix review I did, but I did not put the title as German Grand Prix review. I put it as What a Race, I think. Yeah, What a Race. So you better check out that video. Yeah, good night and see you on my next video.